Okay.
Do you have the best
Do
friend?
you have the question?
Yeah, do you have the question?
They're on my phone, so you just look up some questions. We can think of some. So let's do favorite food.
Are we saying what our favorite food is, or are we guessing?
You guessing.
Okay. Janae. What aspect? Like just all-time favorite food?
Yeah. Like if Janae could eat one thing for the rest of her life, what would it be?
But hold on though, we gotta clarify this because me, Janae, and Robert did this, and Janae went in on us because we were right, but she wasn't categorizing
You can't
fruit
get mad.
as
We're learning
food.
each other all over.
The thing about it is,
Does fruit count as a food for you?
yes, because fruit is a food. You eat it.
But
Strawberry.
we said that, and you told us no.
No, Michelle. I said, what is my favorite food? You said strawberry. And you said, and I said yes. No, y'all didn't say that. Y'all said mac and cheese.
No, we said
Or
strawberries.
did you say strawberry?
We said strawberries, and she told us no.
Or did I tell y'all no?
You told us no because you said that was a fruit, and I'm like, but a fruit is a food. But she said, but I have a separate category for favorite fruit.
Well, I was gonna say.
I don't know what's going.
But it does sound like something I was saying. I was gonna say mac and cheese.
Yes, because that's exactly what it is.
Okay, so Janae's mac and cheese. Michelle is. What was my favorite food? You don't even.
She don't know. She don't have one.
Michelle doesn't have a favorite
I
food.
have a favorite food.
Jaleesa, I want to say jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken. I ain't never ate that in my life. Come on.
Barbecue
No,
chips.
what's that the chicken you like?
Bourbon chicken?
Bourbon chicken.
That's not my favorite food.
I would say gumbo
Cereal.
or nachos.
You want that?
See, I said
But-
barbecue chips.
My favorite food is pasta or pizza.
Mine is hard.
Yours is probably changed since you've been vegetarian.
Right.
Yours it hasn't.
I've always had two favorite foods. If you guess one of them, I'll
That's
tell you
right.
what the other one is.
Is it not vegetarian based?
Not really. It can be vegetarian, but it can't. It can't. It doesn't have to be vegetarian.
It's
Caesar salad.
buffalo wings.
Like nachos or quesadillas.
Don't think it's too hard.
What does Ajna always order? I feel like you always do.
When was I born? What?
Oh, pizza.
I said Chicago pizza, but I'm sitting on the couch.
It doesn't have to be Chicago.
I looked at you in
pizza.
your face. I said Chicago
But my number one
pizza.
favorite food are potatoes. I can eat potatoes
I was
in
gonna-
any way,
yeah.
shape, or form.
That's true.
I just ate 4 potatoes for breakfast yesterday.
Wow.
Jesus.
Because I love potatoes. Okay.
Food, yeah.
You know, that was literally my answer when I was sitting on the couch.
Potatoes.
Yes.
And I said
But I
pizza
don't know
when
why
I
I
was
changed
here.
it. I don't know why I changed it.
I'm clapping, not having one. Made it easy for us. Okay.
I know it was another question on here that said, how do we all meet?
I met her first day of high school in the
Same.
cafeteria.
So the story's the same.
I met her
yeah.
in Mr. Funky's algebra class.
You're right.
I met you
You're right.
Mr. Funky had an algebra class?
Yes.
freshman year.
Freshman year.
Oh,
It was me, you, and Branscombe. And who else
He's
was
not
out
in another
here?
class.
I
don't
had
know.
Mr. Ryan with Taylor Duffy. And
I met you.
Mr. Endorf health class. No. It was
We
Pastor
we
King.
met in Old Testament.
Yeah, Old Testament. Yep, Old Testament.
Okay. How did you meet?
So I met, our lockers were near each other, but I ended up getting pushed down because my locker was broke. And I just went around today was like, I'm from Chicago. She was like, I'm from Chicago.
Somebody pushed you down because your
No.
locker was broken?
No, they
pushed her
my
down
locker
the
was
road,
broke.
girl. Oh my God.
Somebody pushed you down because your
No,
locker
we were
was broken? How
closer,
dare
but then
they?
like my locker was messed up, so I got like moved down further. But I just remember Ajna was like, "Oh, I'm from Chicago." I don't know how we got started. And she's like, "I'm from Chicago." And I'm like, "That's cool. I've never met anyone from Chicago." And so that's how I met you. I met you in Mr. Funky's algebra class. We were in the same little small group. And then I met you through Brianna. Because Taylor and Brianna knew each other. Janae and Taylor knew each other from volleyball. Me and Brianna knew each other from grade school.
And then we all ended up eating lunch.
Yep.
So they already said how we all met, but
We.
I don't really remember meeting them two.
It just kind of
Like I remember meeting Jaleesa because it was the first day of school and she was kind of rude to me. But I remember being like having issues with Janae kind of too, but trying to be nice about it.
She talked. We talked.
So us two didn't really get off on the best of terms.
Jaleesa hated me when we met.
No, I didn't. I didn't hate anybody.
She refused to talk to
She
me.
might have just.
Jaleesa didn't talk.
stand
No,
off.
Look, y'all.
Jaleesa. I
I'm
tried to talk to Jaleesa all the time on Old Testament. She just.
Look, y'all. I'm quiet.
She looked at me like I had.
There's
two
not
hands.
much that I have to say. And then I didn't want to be there in the first place, so I was just like,
Cause she went to go.
Like,
That's what she told me.
She
She's
went
like,
to go
I
to
don't wanna be
Ratchet
here.
Hazelwood East with her other Ratchet friends. Now they all got babies.
most of them do have
Your future would have been different.
I don't really remember.
So
I know you was down
Yeah.
on the other side of Miss Holgrew's room, right? Yeah. So you was on the farther end of my locker, but I just remember Janae because we had the same cell phone, and that's how we started calling each other twin, and we like the same dudes, so that's how we bonded. That's
And then we didn't
weird
have the
now
same-
that I think about it.
That was
but
very weird, but we ended up talking because we had the same cell phone. I had the blue one. I had the red one. You had the blue one?
yeah. And then we'd be like, twin,
Yeah.
down the hall, and like go
And
about
then-
our day.
Yeah, and then that's what happened.
Yeah.
I didn't like Janae when I first saw her.
You just lied.
You
You said,
ain't-
I didn't like nobody.
No,
I didn't
you,
like
you didn't like me.
I didn't. So here's the thing. I didn't. Kid looked alike to me when I first met y'all, or when I first saw y'all. So I never knew like who was who at first. And then we were in
Health class.
no health was second semester. I met you first semester in high school.
In Old Testament.
So we had I think we had Act Lab or something together, and you were like so loud, and I was like, this girl, she's getting like,
She is
you were getting on my nerves. Yeah, cause I remember it was something we were in that.
That one classroom that faced that way. It
Mhm.
was the two-sided
The two-sided rooms.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't remember you at all.
I just know you were loud, and I was like,
I'm still
can
alive.
she shut up?
Absolutely not.
So nothing shaking.
Wait, no. I remember Jaleesa, how we eventually did start talking, because then, so the second semester we had computer applications together,
Oh yeah, that was.
and we would
fun
always,
class.
we had
Yeah.
a lot of fun there. But then I remember Jaleesa had a crush on someone whose locker was next to mine, so she'd always come to my locker. Yes, she would always come to my a locker to hang out. Like she knew she didn't like me, but she wanted to see that person.
Michelle, I didn't have a problem with you.
She didn't have a problem with you. Stop bringing it up.
She didn't like me.
Then I remember.
I didn't like you.
Wow.
I remember our lockers knew each other, but then I remember I found out that I knew your grandma, and I was like, oh, I got it. Yeah.
Rest
All
in
my
peace,
friendships
Grandma.
started because we didn't like me.
Stop. But then I think all of us really kind of became like a group though, like at lunch. I just remember coming in, not knowing where I was going to sit at lunch, and Taylor Guffey was like, hey, you're going to sit over here, and all you guys are already sitting there. And then I sat down and we all
See,
became cool.
I don't think our group became official until sophomore year.
Oh yeah,
Spanish
I agree.
Sophomore year Spanish class.
Because freshman year, I hung out with Ajane, Sammy, and Taylor.
CJ Laws.
And CJ.
And then it was me, you,
That
Taylor,
was
and
weird.
Brianna,
That was a really weird group.
and
I
Liana.
know.
That was really weird. That was a really weird group. Now that I think about it.
Really.
Okay, well, next question.
Well, we already gave our first impressions. Favorite memory.
But Denver.
Uh,
I will never forget just like being so far away from y'all, but so close. In the sense that you understand. I can edit it out, but when we was all on that floor in that bed, I just be thinking of bed like, oh, what the hell did we do?
okay, favorite memory. My favorite memory is just like all of our rides to when we went crazy there one year. Like both boy problems. And
Yes.
me and Janae would just be hanging out like coming up with all these schemes
Yes.
of everything that we could do.
Yeah.
That's why Janae.
On Lindbergh. On Lindbergh, y'all. Driving in a storm. We're 18.
You know, when we were doing the
Jesus took the wheel. And me.
You know what I'm saying? So
We almost died that day.
yeah, that had to be my favorite.
So I have a couple favorite memories. One I'll say last Christmas, only because even though it was like really emotional, I felt like we got real
Man,
like real
y'all ain't
close.
do- everybody went to sleep on my chance.
Anyway, this is my turn. I think that we all just like we got to know each other like on a completely different level. But then also, this is like really silly and really simple. But honestly, when we were in high school, we all used to just go shopping together. Like when we do like end of season change, when everything would go on sale, and we would all just go to like Mid Rivers.
Or when y'all tried to keep me in the Galleria Mall because I was underage.
Switch. That was the favorite memory. Favorite memory.
I was like, these are my real friends. They gonna get kicked out the mall because of me.
That dude was tripping.
And he gonna call the other guy on the walkie-talkie
And tell them make sure they leave. Like, bro, you was just doing it because you were a-hole. She can't be in here, bro. It's literally 8 people in this mall.
We all looked at the North uniforms. Like, what are we gonna do wearing uniforms?
Are you in the camera?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's 3:17.
Here, just sit here.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, I know. Are we gonna eat?
So.
There we go. This is innovative.
Yeah. My favorite memory. It's hard. Individual memories. No, I'm just gonna stick with Denver.
Okay.
What is something that annoys you about the other person?
Oh God.
Everybody put their pride aside, because Lisa's about to go in on all of us.
No, I'm not.
Janae.
When I lick you.
Janae's no. Surprisingly, no. Oh. Janae's indecisiveness.
Yeah.
Same.
Michelle's.
I'm very indecisive.
Michelle's know-it-all.
Yeah.
And Ajane, your friendliness.
Okay. Michelle, you can. You are a go-getter girl, which isn't a bad thing. But sometimes, like in Denver, for instance, you had your alarm ringing every 5 minutes, and you was like, "God, you gotta be there." And I was just like, "Chill, you can be high and chill." Like you just, you just antsy.
We edited this part out too. So in my defense, the reason I did that is because if I didn't, I wasn't gonna make it.
We had you. I was like,
we
were all awake. We just weren't there.
We would have made it. We just would have been a little late. That's all.
We were a little late.
Janae can be inconsistent.
Wait, we can't post this, y'all. We're youth leaders. We can't post this.
We cannot. You know what I'm saying?
And Jalisa, your daddy spoiled you, so you could be a brat sometimes.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, I can't deny that that's been said. You want to go next?
Sure.
Okay. I gotta think.
Okay. Jaleesa's, yours would be a nonchalant attitude, but I have the same attitude, so I don't know why it bothers me. I don't know why.
Like what?
Like,
just how I don't.
You say so. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about?
I mean, so stuff just don't matter.
That's one. Michelle's know-it-allness. I would say it's the most friendly thing, but I don't think that's it. Oh, this is gonna sound really bad, but Janae's way of seeing the good and everything. Sometimes I was just like, bro, it just ain't good. You just gotta let it go.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your downfalls are your.
That was really deep. Wow. Your stubbornness. And I think I only said it because I'm a stubborn person too. So like me and Jaleesa, when we go at it, either way, we ain't gonna never. No one's gonna back down. No one's gonna back down.
Taurus and Scorpio.
Janae's.
I'm a Pisces.
Wow. Janae's lack of care regarding time.
Hey, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there you go. Poor time management.
Yeah, my time management.
And Ajane's. Yeah, it's the friendliness, fam. The friendliness.
Okay.
No, mine is your like independence. Like
that's a good one.
Like, let people do stuff with you or for you sometimes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That was good.
That was a good one.
So they all revoked their original.
No, mine still stands,
Okay.
but that was a good one. That was a good
That was
one.
good.
That was a good one. If your best friend could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
That's hard.
Yeah, I feel like you've changed.
Mm-hmm. I've changed a lot.
Let's put you back in Oregon.
I was gonna say Portland. I was gonna say Portland.
Michelle, what was the question?
Where in the country could you live?
In the country or the world?
Wait, in the world. I'm sorry. Where in the world?
Can we limit it to the country?
Okay.
Okay.
Limit it to the
Wait,
country.
pause, because y'all know I'm like really random sometimes. That is a beautiful arrangement down there.
Oh, thank you.
I was
Where in
like,
the
what she got
United
said?
Right. We're in the United States.
Okay, I'm gonna
In the
change
US.
it up a little bit. I will put Michelle in New York.
This is where
Where
Like
you would
where
see
I
them.
would put
where
her
you
to
would
live.
see us. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, where you would put us.
Interesting.
Okay.
Can we say
Michelle,
why?
New York?
Right.
Yeah, you can say why. That's fine.
Because it's always busy, bustling. There's always something to do. People are always ready to do something. So I think that you like okay, but it also has this like lower parts, like you go Brooklyn and chill out a little bit. So I think New York will fit
Interesting.
you. I will put you in LA. Go ahead, go girl, fly with the birds.
No, thank you. They kill all the birds in the Florida spot.
Never mind, I'll go.
And I'll put you in LA because it's just like laid back and people just kind of go with the flow type thing. It's not like super urgency. And I'll put Jaleesa in Utah.
Why are you talking?
Utah.
Because it's like, it's beautiful there on the inside. Like, people wouldn't go there necessarily until they actually get there. Like, oh, this is a pretty cool place. But I see that matching your personality, like, it's always something to do, but it's also not anything to do. That makes sense.
Okay.
Like a mountainy area, not necessarily Utah, but I'll put you in the
Denver.
West Coast. Yeah.
Denver.
Denver.
There it is.
My city.
You should do it for yourself too. Like, where would you see yourself, or where would you like to see yourself?
Nowhere. I've never been to Texas, but I see myself be in Texas.
Okay, I'll go. I'll see Janae in Atlanta, cause it's like the bougie hood. And then Michelle. Probably like Virginia or something. Just cause I don't know why. I just feel like I could see you in like Virginia or North Carolina. Like Virginia, North Carolina area. I can just picture you over there. And then Ashnae, maybe like Arizona. But it might be too hot for you. But there's no bugs, I don't think.
Right.
You gotta deal with
It's too hot for
scorpions.
bugs. Yeah.
But I say
You
Arizona.
got one every day, girl.
Oh, and where did you see yourself?
I see myself in Denver. Like when we were there, like I kept forgetting that we weren't home.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Caesar is home. I guess I'll go home. Jaleesa, I'd place you in North Carolina. Random, but I'd place you in North Carolina. Michelle, I'll place you in Atlanta. Oh, we have to say why. I place you in North Carolina because I feel like that'd be a good place for you. I don't know why, but I think that. It's like, I don't know. I just think you'll do good there. Okay. What I say to you? I said Atlanta. Closer to some of your family, and just the way everything is set up in the city, I think you'll be fine. Ane, of course, nowhere south. So I may give you. I'm gonna give you what you gave to Lisa, Utah. I give you Utah. I don't know why. I just give you Utah. For myself, I probably say Texas or DC. Texas or DC.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just like those places.
What's the other question? Before we go?
Michelle got
Oh, go ahead.
Wow, this for you. I might go out of order. So it's funny. So I can see you in Colorado, but I'm almost gonna say I would see you in Colorado. I would see you in Denver. Just because of the more relaxed environment, but you still get, you know, like the 4 seasons, you know what I'm saying, get your coldness, but then you can also get a little taste of warm. I just think that for really watching all of y'all there, like everyone seemed at peace. Like I really felt like a sense of peace for you, like while you were there. For you, and this is weird that I'm gonna say this because you're from there, but I actually could see you in Portland, Oregon. I love Portland, but I don't know what it is about it there that I guess just people like I've engaged with, like when I was out there, just it seemed like you would fit in. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like have you ever been to Portland, Oregon?
Mm-mm.
I love it. It's
Never
just
thought
like
about going.
it's just like an interesting place. Like it's like depending on where you're at, like it could be very edgy, like very like non-traditional. I don't know. Like I could just see you there for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
You. I don't know. I feel like I would see you somewhere like Atlanta too, like you said, only because I don't know. It's like you're around, like you would be around a lot of like successful like minorities and like women and stuff, but at the same time, it's like there's still like that laid backness with Atlanta, where it's like people aren't like bothered by other people. They're not like tripping off of what time. They're like kind of like no, like I run my life. And I feel like I can see you as that. For me, I had never thought about New York because I was like, like the idea of that like would drive me crazy. I feel like just too much chaos. But I actually would see myself kind of in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is similar to Atlanta to a certain extent. But it's a little bit more like, in my opinion, like less drama than Atlanta. But it's still like it can be fast paced, like really big on business, a lot of minorities in business, like really positive environment. I love Southern atmosphere because I hate the cold.
That was
Yeah.
deep questions.
It was.
What are your best friend's favorite season?
Fall.
Spring.
Fall.
Oh, that was simple. Oh, we already did the favorite color. What are your best friend's favorite animal?
Ooh, mine's changed.
Because yours used to be owls back in the day.
No.
She like monkeys.
I thought you liked owls.
Baby
like
lions.
Monkeys?
Monkeys.
No lions?
Mm-mm.
Yours is dolphins.
We did just have this
I
conversation.
know. That's why I'm thinking back. I remember you saying lions. You wanted to go to see the tigers. Tigers. I got it confused.
Mine might be a
Or
trick
it could
answer.
also be. Now this one is way out the park.
Don't you say?
What?
Penguins. I don't know.
That was
I thought it was monkeys. Like what?
What you thinking?
It's at the tip of my tongue.
A panther. A
No,
black
something
panther.
really weird and ugly and
Sloth.
awkward.
Mm-mm.
What is it, Jalissa?
The goat.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Ghosts are
Something
adorable.
something
Ghosts are
awkward.
adorable. Ghosts are adorable.
Baby goats.
Uh-huh.
She loves baby goats and baby tigers now.
Mm-hmm.
Baby goats are adorable. That's what baby
I have a picture with
to
a
show
baby
y'all this
goat.
video of this lion. This baby lion.
Okay.
Cats. Oh.
Just because I have a cat don't
No.
make my favorite animal.
I don't know what your favorite animal is. Do you have one? A tiger?
Oh, I gotta think about this.
Elephant?
Penguin.
I don't know.
A fish. Give us a hint.
Can we see it at our zoo?
Mhm.
The zebra? Kangaroo?
So never because I have no idea.
Y'all done named every animal with an obvious animal.
Is it a super obvious?
Elephant.
Snake.
No,
Wait.
damn.
I said elephant.
I said no.
But you just said yeah to one of us.
No, I didn't say that. She had said something. She had said
Elephant,
snake.
tiger, lions.
I'm not
Bears.
afraid of lions and
Leopards.
tigers and bears. Polar bear.
Penguin.
Spider monkeys.
Oh, I never guessed that.
No, I never said
Yeah.
that.
I've always
switch
wanted a pet
animals.
monkey. Second runner up is a sloth.
I do want a pet monkey.
I love sloths.
I would have never guessed spider monkey.
Spider monkeys. I've always wanted a pet monkey. I really like spider monkeys.
Michelle's is a cheetah.
Hey! Actually, so it's weird because mine is like kind of an animal, kind of not an animal.
A Venus flytrap.
What?
What is kind of an
No.
animal?
Well, I don't understand what kind of an animal and
It's
kind of
an
not.
insect.
We said animals,
Butterfly?
not insects.
How does that look on camera?
But it's
Let's
still
go.
kind of classified as an
I
animal.
forgot you don't
Yeah,
have.
we'll let you have that.
Yeah,
I turn
butterflies.
this one off.
Lights, camera, in action.
Our name, Dolphin, has a change. So Dolphin.
There it is.
Boom.
Dolphin, and now I'm starting to love baby lions.
Baby lions are
Because of
becoming the thing
Junior.
now.
I'll show you who Junior is.
Oh, this is a good one. Who are your best friend celebrity crushes? Or crush?
Jalisa, go ahead, go first, baby. Let the world know.
The Rock.
Get hot thinking about it.
But you also like, what's his name? Chadwick.
Boseman.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, she almost
But The
took
Rock.
both.
Chad.
I gotta think about this for my own self.
Do you know mine?
See,
I have a
Breeze?
few.
Michael B. Jordan.
I have different categories now.
Idris.
Oh, what's the one baseball player?
Yachty.
Chris.
I said.
Who's
Chris.
my baseball player?
The baseball player. No.
No, I'm trying to think of his name.
His is
She right though.
yeah. The one that playing.
Giancarlo.
John
Yeah.
Carter. Why'd you
said
say
Chris.
Yachty? The one that
I
played
can
for
think of his name now. Sterling. Sterling K. Brown.
Oh yeah, you do love him. Yeah.
Because when I sent her Rocky, did she send me pictures of him?
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah. You do like you do.
That man fine.
Morris Chestnut.
What do you?
Yes. That's what
She was thinking too.
I was thinking, like, who do I like?
And
Like a baller.
Oh,
Carmelo Anthony. Well, technically he's not a baller right now. He's a free agent.
Yours?
Still a ball. That's his claim to fame.
You don't like Keith no more. You love him, but you don't. It's not like it was.
You've been into Michael B. Jordan lately.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you have. You've been talking about him a lot.
No, I haven't. Michael B. Jordan, he's a nice looking man, but he's not my
Yeah,
type.
he not.
She's been talking about him. Her type has changed.
Not talk about
You
Michael B.
like. Do you know?
give us a hint.
He's black. He's African.
Kofi.
Okay, good job.
Okay, yeah. You didn't even have to say the African
Yeah,
part.
he's black. Like, I don't know what to
That's a
say.
good one.
Oh, you
What?
look like them dark man.
Kofi's fine.
Girl.
Kofi.
Kofi.
Was having beautiful white curly teeth.
Okay, next question.
I'm sorry, I had.
All of us over here just.
Oh, what phobias do your best friends have?
Freaking dinosaurs.
What?
It's real. It's not funny
I just learned it
I've never done this. What?
because it's been an irrational fear. I know that it's irrational, but I still fear it. I'm getting teary-eyed thinking about it.
Oh my gosh.
You scare me.
Okay, actual fear. Actual
Yeah,
fear.
like,
Ajanae's scared of the KKK.
right. Yeah. that's
Evil
very true.
people.
That is true.
She don't even like the letters.
Yeah, we can't even say.
I've gotten
KK,
better because
yeah.
you couldn't even say the 3. You had to say 3 K cubed.
Michelle, phobia.
Mine's deep.
Deep.
Drowning.
People leaving
No,
you.
you're close though.
That's deep.
Wait, what you say?
People leaving you.
Damn. Oh.
That's good. That's
That's good.
No. Okay, so not drowning, but this isn't the deep one, but
Being in open water.
no, what am I like? You know, I'm afraid of. We talk about this. We got the same fear. You better know your own fear.
Bugs.
No, it's related to drowning.
No, I
Being
was
on
like,
fire?
no, it's not drowning. But I was like, but you know, like when you think about stuff like that, though, like what else comes to mind? So like fires, drowning.
Crap.
Dang
it!
Crap. You have the same fear. Well, you were getting over yours, kind of, sort of.
Heights.
There it is, heights. Like heights and falling to my death. Like that is
Yeah.
a real thing.
Yeah.
But also failure, which is explains the other stuff we've said.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what fear I have. I have things that creep me out.
Right. Wow.
That was
That's
deep.
gonna have to be edited.
I feel like I don't know if this.
You have a fear of FOMO.
That was fun.
Fear of missing out.
She does it all the time.
I do have
yeah.
FOMO.
Yeah.
Lindsay tells me that all the time.
Yeah. I guess what I was about to say kind of goes along with that, and a lot of people like no one wants this, but I feel like your family like being spread out, like not being like physically close together.
Yeah, I'm afraid my mama dying.
I thought my mama died on Christmas, y'all. She was sitting in the chair and I was getting dressed, and she was like slumped over, like still. Like, her eyes were closed. Like, I kid you not, I was in the bathroom getting dressed and she was just like, I said, Mama! And she was like, what? She was like, Jeanette, I was looking at something on my shoe, my eyes were closed. I said, girl, I'm just slumped over in this chair. Girl.
That's the worst.
I was, ooh.
Always scare me off.
Oh, that was a deep one.
But you also said heights. You working on yours though.
Yeah, I'm working on my favorite heights, but falling to my death is still very
That's real.
big.
That is real.
Yeah. Like, you can't really, what if you survive? You just hurt.
Paralyzed.
You just
Do
paralyzed.
you have like an actual fear?
Besides dinosaurs. There used to be a alligator that could gallop, but then it got extinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I mean, thinking about it right now, it's not coming to mind.
We'll come back. So I have a question, just to go along with the fear. What's something that like makes your skin crawl? I'll give an example. I hate octopus.
Really?
I don't like seeing them. It creeps me out. How their body moves. And then y'all know that video where it fell through a hole.
What did you
Just
You talking about when it was on a boat?
Yes.
And they squeezed through?
yeah, it literally makes my skin crawl.
Spiders would be mine. Ooh. I hate spiders. I hate spiders.
Grasshoppers, because they look like spiders that can jump. Ugh, I can't.
And
I
mine
can't.
is eggs.
Okay, next question.
It's a real fear.
Oh, what is one thing that your best friends don't know about you? Yeah, because you're about to know it now.
I don't know. It's been 10 years of friendship, so.
This we gotta think hard.
But you don't know about me.
What you know about me? What you know about me?
Can we repeat the question?
What is one thing that your best friend does not know about you yet?
This is
That's
good, guys. We
silence.
actually talk.
Next question.
Oh, what is one thing that your best friend is terrible at? Terrible at.
I can think of stuff about myself.
And one thing that your best friend is terrible at. Anybody know anything that someone's terrible at?
Nothing's sticking up right now.
We'll skip that one, you guys.
6:30. He said we're doing top off at 6:30, right?
This would be fun to do with the boys too.
I don't know nothing about them.
Oh, how many kids do your friends want and what would their names be?
2 and an accidental third.
I always forget y'all kids' names.
Jason.
Jason.
That's Jason.
Jason, Xavier.
Mm-hmm.
You also like Jason.
Layla. I do like Jason.
She likes
Noel.
Jason. She likes Jason for a girl.
Yeah, Jason. But you know what I like before Layla though?
Crystal.
Yep.
Noel. Jason.
The how many though? I said 2 and an accidental third.
Yours was 2.
3.
Or 3.
3, maybe 4.
Oh, ooh.
I know, right?
Yours were just 2, weren't they?
3.
2, maybe 3.
Oh, look at all
I
this. What the
would
3?
prefer if I
Everybody
could just
3.
stop at 2, but 3 would be
Yeah,
like,
all of us like
all
3.
of us got
I did
3.
remember. Okay, look at that. 3.
Why do you do it?
See, for my case, my 4th would be
Yeah, so you want 3 and accidental 4. All the rest of us want
look what
2
Daddy did.
accidental 3. Wow.
Oh, man.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
I don't like that one.
Jeez, you don't want a superpower?
That's too broad.
cliche.
When's your best friend's birthday?
February 3rd, November 12th, June 6th.
Good job, Julissa. March 10th.
There he is.
What is one trait or characteristic your best friend's spouse has to have?
Oh, I like that one. Yes, girl. Physical or just in general?
Just in general, like if you could give Jaleesa's spouse one trait,
Patience.
what would it be?
That we want
Patience.
or that she wants?
That we
would
would want
him
him
to
to
Him to
have.
have.
Mine for her. Mine for him would be patience.
Handyman skills. It will turn her on.
Yes, they would.
I like that patience one. I would say.
I like that one.
Yeah, I know that's
For
what I'm like,
deeper reasons.
I might have to steal the patience one.
No, you have to pick one because I was gonna pick patience, but
Hey,
Dang.
Lisa, wait a minute. Now I'm offended. Wait a minute. I'm doing her down there.
I like the patience though.
Okay.
Wait. Stop,
I feel that's why kids are getting kidnapped.
I
'cause they be
want
trying
for
to
you
convert it.
someone who has like a really good, like that's funny, but like that you think is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how sometimes like people can be funny or have a sense of humor, but not everybody feel like I want someone that's gonna really make you laugh.
okay.
That's
So go ahead.
Shanae. Come back to me.
Cool.
You know?
I'm trying to think of one word to just capsule what I want to say.
That's deep.
Just say it. Like, say what you mean.
I want him to have, like, it's not determination. I want him to be able to, like, motivate you or to, like, build you up. Like, what word is that? Like,
Just be a motivator.
yeah, motivator.
So mine was kind of similar to that, but also still different. I want him to not be indecisive.
Imagine y'all kids. I want to come in. Nope.
I'll need for him to be very straight, like direct.
I want him.
That's
I want him to be kind of laid back in a way, just because you're so
Big
A
personality.
you're
lot.
so grand that I want him to be kind of
Not so great.
yeah. Michelle, I would want him. I need him to be strong. Like,
Say that again for the people in the back.
like put his foot down.
Say that for the people in the back. Yes.
Mine would be patient.
And mine will be emotional.
Oh, you get a very calm.
How emotional we talking?
Wait, what?
What's your
How much you been?
What do I mean?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I did. I want to know, like, how we define an emotional. Because there's a
I want
spectrum
him
of
to be in
emotional.
touch with his emotions so that you can be in touch with yours.
Bloop, bloop. On
Okay.
camera.
Okay, I do that. I don't want no crybaby, though.
Obviously, you're not right.
Yeah, I'm about to say, don't give me no crybaby.
No, of course
Okay.
not. I would never want y'all to cry babies.
Because I'm going to eat the strong but the emotional together.
Like be able to talk about his emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Ajane.
Where you at, Zeddy? No, it's The Rock, so it don't have to be perfect.
He's married.
He's not.
I want him to be more free spirited.
Yeah.
I like
You want him
that.
to be free spirit?
Look at her face. You don't do what?
What?
Yes.
In what way?
Like everything doesn't have to be
Pow, pow,
planned
pow,
out.
pow,
Oh, okay. Adventurous, like spontaneous.
Yeah.
It is. Yep.
pow.
I
Ajane.
was like, he ain't cheating on me.
No, not that kind of free spirit. Girl, I'll cut him. I will cut him.
There it is. Ajane. I would want someone that can take away your superwoman syndrome. Yeah, right. The feels in it hurt, didn't it?
Man, that was.
I need somebody to take away that superwoman syndrome.
I want someone who is a good mediator because I know you are, but sometimes you got to step back and let someone else. Like sometimes it ain't your battle to fight, you know.
Okay. So last question. Where do y'all want to go eat?
Yes.
I want some. Actually, I want a burger.
Y'all know me, and I'm indecisive, so wherever y'all go, it's fine.
I don't want Texas Roadhouse because I ate there twice in the last 2 weeks.
We weren't going there anyway.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's around here? If I can see a list of what's around here, I'll know what I want. I don't want to
Say
say
come back to the video.
McAllister's.
This was fun. I don't want to stop.
I know we should come back
We
to
can do
this.
it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Part 2, coming to you.
Boop, boop.